Belichick right now because Tomlin has any losing season. I'm not saying because he broke even one season and the other season went 9-8. I'm talking about the era of when Ben Roethlisberger was on his way out and we are like the Steelers are done. So he was still able to get dubs and show some light, and his defense was still pretty good. The Patriots are in the same situation. Your defense is still pretty good. You're working with a bad quarterback situation, and it's not working.
And a better running game than what the Steelers had.
Y'all takes are insane.
But
Mac Jones has offense coordinator.
I don't understand.
But what I'm saying is
facts. Chubbs, talk to him. We got Matt Canada. He might be the 33rd worst offensive coordinator. And there's only 32 teams.
Mac Jones got drafted in that position because of Bill O'Brien.
Yeah.
So
he got his guy back. He had what's his name before the Denver Broncos.
But I really think the Patriots.
The Raiders coach.
I think the Patriots gonna be competitive this year, bro. Because I do actually think Mac Jones is a good quarterback, and I think if they put more guys around him, and if they do get D-Hop, it's gonna look crazy over there. So that's
Joe. You had the Patriots going 5-12. What you mean you think they're gonna be competitive?
Because they didn't have D-Hop. If they get D-Hop, it's a whole different story.
All right. So what if they don't? Right now they don't got D-Hop. So we talking about them not having D-Hop.
And they don't have D-Hop. They asked.
I don't think they're gonna have D-Hop either. D-Hop, I don't know where D-Hop's gonna go, bro. I see so many different things like coming out.
Yeah.
I don't know where he's gonna end up.
Yeah.
But does anybody have any more of them? Because I got not coaches, but players. I got two more. I got players.
All right, give me what players you think are under the most pressure this year.
Russell Wilson.
Oh, that's a fin name.
And Kirk Cousins. Both of them. If they don't amount to shit, then I think both those teams are gonna draft quarterbacks next year.
I think Russell's actually gonna have a good year though.
That's what I'm saying. If he doesn't,
I think he's gonna have a good one though.
Then that narrative's gonna be nasty.
I don't know how I feel about Kirk Cousins though, because he just lost his running back, and
bro, that team was like 13-4 last year, and they thought they were like a top team in the division or a conference, and lost first round.
But the team has
or second round.
The team has digressed. They got the offensive.
They got worse. They definitely got worse.
And defensively, they got worse. So, like, how much pressure can I put on Kirk Cousins to go and win me games? Yeah, right? But, I mean, yes, you have Jettas and you got Addison on that team as well. So, we'll see.
I agree with all your sentiments you guys said. I got a question for you guys. Don't get mad, but the first 20 minutes of the podcast has no audio. So I had to start over. But it's all saved. Everybody on audio will have it, but the video won't have it, so I had to restart it. Audio will have it, so you got to hear good conversations. And the TikTok. We'll have the TikTok clips, so that's all that matters.
He spent 55 minutes before the podcast playing with the audio. And
I had to update my computer. That shit took forever. Question for you guys. I'm gonna skip the top 20 corners, but I got questions for you guys. If you were doing an all-time, like you had the number one pick all time, right?
All time.
So we're going through this position. If you had to pick one receiver and you had the all-time pick, like number one, this is number one receiver that you're going to pick to start a team, to be your wide receiver one, who would it be and why? Well, just tell me who would it be. So again, if you had to draft one receiver, number one overall, who would it be?
All right, like can we pick the same person?
Knowing what we know now about the career?
Yes,
can we pick the same person?
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah, you can pick the same person.
All right, go ahead, Chubbs.
I'll go first so nobody copies me.
Go ahead.
Calvin Johnson.
Said nobody copies you. Going first, somebody's gonna copy.
give me Calvin Johnson. Give me Megatron.
Right, Joe, you messing up the clip talking, bro. If you had to pick one receiver all time, number one overall pick, who you guys got?
Calvin Johnson.
Joe?
T.O.
Smooth?
Give me Steph. It's like, nah. Randy.
Jerry, I thought I was going to be the only one to pick Terrell Owens.
Nah, I'm picking T.O.
Why did no one pick Jerry Rice?
Because he knew. I would say that the reason why, because I thought about Jerry, but then I also remember looking up Jerry. Jerry's lit, but it was just his how can I say, physical abilities. T.O. is superior in just physical ability, speed, all that stuff. I'm not saying Jerry can't run routes and all that stuff, but T.O. can do the same, but he's just bigger and he's faster. And I was like, I'm going with
bigger,
T.O.
strong.
Ain't strong.
The reason why I picked T.O. over Calvin is because T.O. is just, I wouldn't say just as physical, but he's close to as physical as in physical attributes as Calvin. And he's the only one between Randy, Calvin, because those are really the only three to me. Randy, Calvin, T.O. But out of those three, he's the only one that can run every route in the route tree. Those other guys don't.
Listen, every receiver can run every route in the route.
Don't say that.
Every receiver can run every route.
No, say at his efficiency. I agree, T.O.
He does it better.
My bad. He rounds every route in the route tree better than all those other guys. Yes.
Yeah, he's better. Yeah.
To Joey's point with physicality shit, you cannot teach 6'6", 4.35 speed. You cannot teach that at all. And Calvin Johnson, you got to deal with that.
He got shut down by Charles Tillman, man. I ain't worried about that.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say
Nice though.
He is nice. Calvin Johnson.
All I'm gonna say
He's not Hall of Famer,
but also, Wayne said picking the team to create a team. If I'm gonna have this team for a while, T.O. played for a long time.
And I seen T.O. do it with good quarterback. He's the only receiver to ever be on All-Pro team with, like, I think it's three
I ain't
teams.
coming out here to make a Detroit Lions. Come on now.
But he came out. But he played for a long time. You know, played for a long time. We don't know how long Calvin's gonna play. You know, tall people, they get weak knees when they.
No. He Randy played for Detroit. They owed him money. That's why.
All I'm gonna say is, Revis, Clamp, Calvin, and T.O. used to run from Sean Taylor. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's a
Who
safety.
wouldn't run from Sean Taylor? Who wouldn't run from Sean Taylor?
The other guys couldn't run because they don't go across the middle.
I would have run from Sean Taylor too.
Randy used to cook Revis. Randy used to cook Revis' ass.
What?
You did?
You're lying.
I'm not lying, bro. Randy,
You're lying.
He bombed him one time, and that is the story about it.
Yo, there's a whole season.
That was in his later years.
Dale, there's a whole season when Revis he had to guard Randy twice. He had to guard
Ocho.
It wasn't Ocho. He
Twice.
had to guard Ocho for twice. All of them under 25 yards every game.
That's how Revis Island started. That's not a lie. It's not a lie.
That's the truth. It's the truth.
I remember seeing it when Randy bombed Revis. Revis pulled his hamstring.
Well, that's the only why he bombed him. That's the only play niggas talk about is that post route.
I remember it. I'm a Revis fan though. I'm trolling, but I'm still picking Randy. I don't care. T.O. was running from Sean Taylor.
I mean, Randy.
I would have asked safety too, but I feel like everybody would have said Sean Taylor.
Nah, bro. No,
I would not pick Sean Taylor.
Not picking Sean
All right, let's
Taylor.
do it. You had to draft one safety all time.
Bro.
One safety.
It's only two people for me, bro.
You already know. Mine.
What is it?
He gonna say
Edward. Give me Edward.
It's between him and somebody else for me.
Who is it for you, Joe?
So if Chubb's picking Ed, I'm gonna pick Troy.
But they kind of different.
It's a safety though. Don't matter.
Just picking one safety.
It's true.
This is how you gonna start your group. So all right, one safety all time. Who you guys picking?
Give me Edward Reed.
Troy Palmer.
The best player to ever put on pads. Sean Taylor.
That's wild.
I love Troy, but I'm with DL, man. I gotta go Sean Taylor, bro.
I feel you.
He's lit. Cause to me, that's the best prospect at safety ever.
That's the thing, though.
Man, give me that center fielder.
Unfortunately, he passed away, and we didn't get to see his career. But watching his career, But watching Troy's career, I can't.
He was gonna be.
Troy was like one of the first people I seen jumping over just timing that thing so perfectly, bro. And like, I was like, I gotta have him on. He's a magnet to the ball, bro. I gotta.
Hey, and to your point, the reation why I gotta go Ed is
move your bear
two of the best quarterbacks of all time.
Oh yeah.
Has said one specific thing about a DB that they feared playing, and that was Ed Reed, and that was Peyton Manning and Tom Brady. Yep. That's why I got to go Ed.
You're right. He
was a legit center fielder in the back there.
It was ridiculous.
Seriously.
All right, so let's talk about this. Pat who? So Jamar Chase, when asked if Patrick Mahomes was the best player in the league, Joe Burrow said yes. Jamar Chase said Pat who? So question for you guys. Are Cincinnati getting a little too cocky?
I don't think so, just off that one statement. But no, I don't think so.
This is a Chubb's question. You know he's a Cincinnati hater, so go ahead.
They're too cocky because at the end of the day, when it comes to the Ravens and Steelers, those guys are the little brothers in the division. Haven't amount to shit. They got close, but they haven't amount to really anything yet. To be all doing all the talk they've been doing the past 2-3 years. Yes, they've gotten close. A lot of teams have gotten close though, Joey. You don't see them gassing. I'm gonna put on my Bengals cape right now because I feel like you always hating on the Bengals. Their fans are the most annoying because they're more annoying than Steelers fans.
The reason why I'm gonna do that because the last time the Bengals were good before Joe Burrow was Ocho Cinco.
Don't do that to AJ Green and Andy Dalton. Don't do that.
They were the Bungles. What do you mean? They had nicknames for a reason.
All right, Andy Dalton. We can throw Andy Dalton in there.
Andy Dalton, top 20 quarterback, past 20 years, ain't it?
Oh my God,
I hated Alex. We have to give the Bengals props for what they have done, and because they draft Joe Burrow, I saw a list. They said active players. That is the best player that was drafted at this pick. Joe Burrow is the number one pick. Joe Burrow is the best number one pick right now.
He better than Trevor Lawrence.
Currently in the league?
Currently in the league. He is the best number one.
They would say that.
Better than Trevor Lawrence?
Not to me. But they would say that because.
Okay.
Because
and you can say not to you, but
no, I'm saying because he's been to the Super Bowl. Yeah, he's been to Super Bowl and AFC.
Right, that's what I'm saying. As of right now, you can't say because
based on his success, I agree. Based on his success,
and I believe you talking about best in position or best number one pick?
No, best number one pick, active player right now that's playing in the NFL.
Did Aaron go number one?
Aaron Donald, no.
He did not go number one, did he? He did not go number one. He's on that list. He's at another pick. But what I'm saying is you got Joe Burrow, then they put somebody, Jamar Chase, around him, and then they build around that defense. They've been successful for the last 3 years, and that's what we've been talking about so far, right? We've been talking about the last 3 years. They've been relevant. They've been really good, and they've been whooped. They beat y'all. They beat y'all. They beat the Steelers. So they're playing well. So they should have some, especially if you've been losing. I don't mind saying like that.
They haven't beaten Lamar Jackson
in
years.
Trash.
So.
Well, they haven't beaten Lamar Jackson. You're right, but they beat the Ravens. They beat the Ravens.
So Joe Burrow,
and they also
career than Myles Garrett.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow is the best. It's the best number one pick right now.
What's the difference between Joe Burrow and Jared Goff, number one overall picks? Both got Super Bowl appearances.
I mean,
he's at Myles Garrett.
You talking about right now? He's talking about right now.
Yeah, he's talking about right now.
All time. All time. I probably give it to Aiden.
Huh?
Jared Goff's statement is
all time. I give it to.
Hey, I want to spin or am I spin?
Yeah, Jared Goff is there, bro. Yeah.
Jared Goff is there, but really have Jared Goff the best active number one pick right now?
What's the difference?
He's fucking ass, bro. Oh my God. Jared Goff train. Please get off the Jared Goff train.
So question. You switched their teams. You switched their teams. Who's had a better year? Joe Burrow on the Lions or Jared Goff on the Bengals?
I think Joe Burrow is a better quarterback than Jared Goff.
So DL, you're saying Jared Goff on the Bengals. So you're telling me Joe Burrow is a product of that system?
Yes.
Okay, thank
Joe
you.
Burrow.
Chelsea, I don't think Peyton Manning is the best number 1 overall pick, by the way.
In the last 10, 20 years, he might be.
Ever.
Wait, what?
Last 10, 20 years, he might be.
Last 10, 20.
Yo, he's
Come on, all time.
Come on, Dwayne, what? What?
I don't think Peyton Manning is the best number 1 overall pick ever.
Nah, the best number 1 overall. I had Bruce Smith over him, actually.
I thought you were saying
Bruce Smith was the best, one of the best defenders.
That's what I got, Chad. I was gonna say I got Bruce Smith being the best number 1 overall.
I say you talking about the person who has the most MVPs ever.
Yeah, Bo Jackson was the number 1 pick, bro.
He ain't play long enough.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Dwayne,
That's crazy.
John
So wait,
John
hold
Elway
on.
or Peyton Manning?
Wait,
Peyton Manning.
so DL, you think Joe Burrow is a product of his system? You don't think he's that good?
No, I didn't say that he isn't that good, but I think that him having 3 receivers who would be potentially a 1A on any other team helps.
Tyler Boyd is not
top of
going to
playing
be a
with-
1A, bro.
On top of playing with his
Tyler Boyd can go
college
to a
teammate.
small.
On top of playing with his college
team,
teammate.
NFL would be the best one, guaranteed.
Which one? Give me a team.
Oh, fucking God.
Let's see.
Joe Burrow is good.
Hey,
Joe Burrow
you know
is good.
what?
We've seen Joe Burrow be good.
He would go to Green Bay, be the number 1 receiver.
Come on, bro. Y'all wasn't saying that the
Over Quez Watkins?
The Bengals
No.
have probably top receiver
He's
core
not
in the
even-
league.
no.
He would.
Tyler Boyd would be a number 1
Yeah.
receiver over Christian Watson. Yes, he would.
Christian
saying
Watson.
that?
What you say, DL?
Y'all wasn't saying that the Bengals had the number 1.
They do got the best receiving core.
Okay,
They
so
do got the
do.
best receiving core.
Yeah.
They do.
So
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't mean.
And-
but that doesn't,
and DL,
so, but,
DL,
hold
DL,
on, but, all right, go ahead, bro.
I agree with DL because what did Joe Burrow do before he got Jamar Chase?
He got hurt. They didn't have an O-line to protect
That's
him.
not- bro.
Smacked
I'm
him.
not-
They still didn't have an O-line when they won the Super Bowl. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
but yeah.
What
but
are you
he
saying?
got
What he got hurt? Like I don't understand
He
what
got
was
hurt.
he got
He got
hurt.
hurt. He was out.
He got
And
hurt.
when he wasn't hurt, bro, he was showing us like, yo, I'm
we
a
really
QB.
about to have this
I got
conversation
this.
right now,
Like, yo, that's crazy. I don't know, man.
So
That's the eye test for me.
So Jared Goff, if Jared Goff played with the Bengals, he wouldn't be nice. The Bengals wouldn't be nice.
They would not have
The
made
Beng-
it to the Super Bowl.
If
Nope.
Matthew Stafford played with the Bengals, they wouldn't be nice.
They would not have made it to the Super Bowl.
Nope.
And
I can't really say that, bro.
Dwayne,
You never
in
know.
what aspect would they not have made it to the Super Bowl, bro?
Because
Joe
none of
Burrow
those
is a better
quarterbacks have
quarterback
proved
than both of
that.
them,
No,
bro.
that and none of those quarterbacks are good when they have bad offensive lines. We've seen it in their careers.
And so, what has Joe Burrow done? He hasn't made it to the Super Bowl.
Yes, he has.
He made it to
Oh, he
one.
made it to the Super Bowl when he had the better offense. When he had the better offensive line.
And he also went to a
No, his offensive line has been better. Actually, he had a worse offensive line when he made it.
The year
Bengals' offensive line was
the year
still
before
trash.
his offensive line was trash, and that's when he didn't make it to the Super Bowl. His offensive line got better.
His offensive line was still trash when he went to the Super
still
Bowl.
bad.
better though, but they
They're
were
still
better.
bad.
And
No,
They went from 32 to 30.
what I'm saying though, it helped that he had 3 receivers.
I'm gonna
who
say this right now.
number 1 option on any other team, bro.
Wayne.
Jared Goff made it to the Super Bowl with last year.
Joey.
Nah, don't say any other-
When last year, what are we talking about? He made the Super Bowl with
Wayne and
last.
Jared Goff
Wayne.
made it to the Super Bowl because of his defense, bro.
Wayne and
That's why.
Joey.
He was second in MVP. What do you mean? He made because of his
Yeah,
defense.
relax. Wayne and Joey.
Todd Gurley was having a historic season. Brandon Cooks was balling. Cooper Kupp was balling. Robert Woods was balling. What are we talking about? They're the best rushing attack in the NFL.
I got a question
That's
for
what
you.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
Joey.
Why y'all think Jared Goff is so goddamn good?
No, Jared Goff is good, bro. Don't do that.
Joe
No,
Burrow
y'all think
have
he's
the
good, really good. I don't think he's that good, bro. I don't
Does
think
Joe
he's that
Burrow
good.
have the best O-line he's had since playing in the NFL?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you would say he has no excuses this year?
No, they got to play Patrick Mahomes.
Everybody has to play Patrick Mahomes.
That's their excuse.
Everybody does. Yeah, he has no.
They have no excuse to lose to anyone but Patrick Mahomes.
If they lose to Kansas City, I'm not mad. But they lose to the Bills. If they lose to Miami, they lose to the
If
Ravens.
they don't win the
That literally, that's how I feel about all the contending teams in AFC. If you lose to Kansas City, all right. If you lose to anybody else, nah, bro, you can't do that.
That's it. It's it.
He has no excuse. He got Orlando Brown, Jonah Williams, and then another and Leo
He
Collins.
does. He does.
So
that team,
he has
that
no
team
excuse.
looks very scary.
No, they shouldn't have lost to Patrick Mahomes on one leg, but Patrick Mahomes. So
The fact he had one leg and he's still winning to win the Super Bowl is different. He's different. He's different, bro. He's different. If you lose to Kansas City, you're just like, it's Kansas City. Like, what can you say about that?
I just need Bengals fans to simmer down a little bit. Bro.
Y'all got to beat them, Chubbs.
Yeah.
If Lamar plays, we do. I don't know what you want to say.
I don't know about that.
That's literally like their kryptonite.
They do be cooking. He do be cooking.
That's y'all kryptonite. Guy can't stay healthy.
I don't disagree. If he's healthy, we probably are going maybe AFC champion. I'm gonna say we're going to Super Bowl last year. We're going to AFC championship maybe.
Yeah, y'all not being Kansas City. So yeah, somewhere down.
But
yeah. Todd Gurley and Robert Woods. That's it. Cooper Kupp did not ball.
And they did have Sammy Watkins.
Yeah, 800 yards. What you talking about? And they had Brandon Cooks.
That was like Cooper Kupp rookie year, bro.
That was one of Sammy.
Oh no, Brandon Cooks wasn't on the team. Brandon Cooks wasn't on that team.
No, it was Sammy, bro. It was. Sammy.
He got hurt. He got hurt that year.
Sammy Watkins was on the Rams.
Cooper Kupp got hurt that year.
He was.
He didn't play all those games.
Sammy Watkins played 1 year for the Rams. I think they went to the Super Bowl. I'm pretty sure.
I think I know.
Yeah, 2017. Sammy only had 600 yards. He had 8 touchdowns.
2018.
That's pretty good though.
Yeah, 2018.
8 touchdowns. That's pretty good.
2018 because it was a 2019 Super Bowl.
Well, 2018 he was on Kansas City, so.
Yeah,
2018. Cooper Kupp only played 8 games, bro. He was hurt.
Okay.
And he had 500 yards. Come on, huh? He's about to go for 1,000.
Man, what y'all talking about? Jared Goff had 4,400 this year, bro. And in the years he went to Super Bowl,
Detroit is going.
Y'all agree that he's nice right now. I don't think he's nice. I don't think
he's very good.
4,200 yards this year, bro.
I don't think. Yeah, he dropped mad yards because his defense trash. So they had to air it out all the time. Look at how many attempts he has. Look at how many. Pretty much how many attempps that he has.
I knew Brandon Cooks was. Brandon Cooks was on that team. Yeah.
Brandon Cooks was on that team, and
he was because he got smacked in the Super Bowl.
So yeah, you're gonna throw a lot more. Like your Cooper Kupp analogy. If you get the ball a lot, you're gonna get a lot more yards. If you throw the ball a lot more, you're gonna get more yards. That's exactly what happened because their defense sucked. They couldn't stop people, so it was shootouts all.
Quarterbacks get a pass because that's what they do. Quarterbacks throw the ball.
I don't get Drew Brees a pass for that. So
that's freaking crazy. No.
All right. Let's get to the next topic, man. So Melvin Gordon put out a statement a couple weeks ago. He said, it's literally the worst position to play in the NFL right now. It literally sucks. He's talking about playing running back in NFL. So is the running back the worst position to play in NFL?
Yes.
Why?
No longevity. Running backs are like, they're changing running backs like how we change underwear, bro. You say, hey, I got 2 pairs. I can wear this one day. I can wear this another day. And then once they don't want you anymore, they get rid of you, and you don't get paid that much. They don't pay that much for you. You know, they're just like, hey, this is what you're worth. If you don't want it, so what? We got another guy to do the same thing. And also the league is moving towards a passing league, so they are looking for more guys that are more dual threat, and also some are just strictly just passing. You saw. With Austin Eckler, what he's dealing with, but a lot of them rather have guys like that because it's becoming more QB centric, more passing style. So the running backs that say, hey, let's run the ball, just got this guy right here, let's do it. And I don't know if y'all know this, but when they were shopping around Derrick Henry, I don't know if it was just because of his injury, because he's injury prone, but it wasn't many teams that would be like. There wasn't many teams that were like, I'll sell my team to get Derrick Henry because I don't think they value the what they used to do, what NFL used to be, running the ball. I don't think that the game is changing. So I think right now it's the worst position to play. If you talk about 20 years ago or 30 years ago when they were running the ball all the time, receiver was almost like the worst position to play because you were barely watching people run the ball. You had to block. So I think the game is changing, but yeah, I agree with Melvin Gordon.
I still think kicker's the worst position.
Oh my God!
No, that's the best position to play.
I mean, he has a point with Gordon. Gordon has a point. I mean, you can already peep how undervalued the NFL is heading towards running backs. Just look at the amount of notable names that are still in the free agency. I mean, like Leonard Fournette's still in the free agency. Kareem Hunt's still in the free agency. Zeke Elliott's still in the free agency. J.K. Dobbins is having a fucking gridlock.
Yeah, Kareem Hunt. Joey, y'all should pick up Kareem Hunt if y'all don't get Dalvin.
Mine,
I'm saying, like, there's people
stuck on Darwin. But the thing about Kareem Hunt is that we got somebody that can catch out the backfield. So that's why we're just like,
Shit, he might go back to Kansas City. I won't be surprised.
That's why we want somebody like Dalvin that we go like, hey, third down, go get this first down for us. You feel me? So like, it's the game is changing.
I will continue to say this: the league got lucky that Kareem Hunt kicked that girl in the face.
Yeah.
Prayers to her.
Let's not say that.
Prayers to her. Prayers to her. Prayers to her.
That's good.
I just
thought about it. I was like, nah.
Prayers to her, bro. Prayers to her. Prayers to her.
I mean, bro, but Wayne, to that point,
man.
how did he? I mean, I prayers to her. God, that shit's fucked up. But he fucking stayed. He got penalized, but bro literally fucking knocked out a woman in a fast food joint, and he had a whole long tourist career so far.
Who?
And what I'm talking about is Joe Mixon.
I was say Joe Mixon, but that happened in college though.
That's still.
This man,
He got suspended. He got suspended for a year.
This man is Bengal hating from afar, bro. He's gonna be fine.
Prayers to her too. But I'm just saying, like, if that Kareem Hunt thing don't come out, bro, I'm telling you, the Chiefs probably got like 3 championships by now at minimum. Because boy, they was looking unstoppable.
Yeah,
when they had Kareem Hunt, bro.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
I think running backs ain't what they used to be, and it's probably because the defensive lines have gotten immensely better. I would say that.
Everybody's gotten faster.
Yeah, the game's gotten faster. Defensive linemen's gotten bigger. Offensive line. There are a lot of teams you'd be like, bro, the offensive line sucks. But I agree with you as well, Joy. Like, the game is evolving, but there's no reason why someone shouldn't take Derrick Henry when he rushed for 2,000 yards. Like,
bro, no, I don't think. I was saying this in the party, bro. Derrick Henry is like, to me, I wouldn't want Derrick Henry to be my running back. It's so I can't run spread formation with him out there. I have to run single back, I formation. But your offense is very predictable with Derrick Henry being your running back.
The only team that Derrick Henry will be a great fit for is the Eagles.
That's what I was about to say, because if you have Derrick Henry he's not
a good fit for them.
You can't do it with Lamar.
No.
The only team he's a good fit for is the 49ers. That's the only team he's a good fit for.
He can go to the Eagles though. The Eagles are a power run team. He can go to the Eagles.
You got but to what Wayne was trying to say in the parties before in prior times he talked about this.
Yes, downhill back.
You need to be under center. You can't even be in pistol for Derrick Henry is what Wayne was trying to get at.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He can't play with the Ravens. He can't.
But he can't play with the Eagles at times either because they're in the same type of offense.
Yeah, but the Eagles got another running back that they can use.
Wayne's right. The team that would be the 49ers.
You're basically just saying
but like you think about the 49ers. The 49ers also run a bunch of different stuff too. So he's going to be sitting out on a lot of plays as well. So he's in the same position. I think he gets more use playing for the Eagles because they're probably going to do more power run. And then
the 49ers, because they use their tight ends a lot. They use use check a shit ton. You can use Derrick Henry in that system. The Eagles, you watch the Super Bowl, bro. They was in hella pistol, hella spread. Derrick Henry can't be utilized in spread because he has to go downhill. He's not quick enough for it.
Well, the Eagles also they run power run. They run.
They definitely do that. They definitely
run power a lot. So you can still have them in that system. And I say not the 49ers because the 49ers, you just look at the personnel that they have. He doesn't fit.
Why not? They're a running team.
No, but the personnel. Look at the personnel. They're a running team, but they're quick. They are
That's true.
fast. They're agile. He doesn't fit them.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
It would be so weird for him to be on that team.
You're right. They run a lot of
he wouldn't
zone.
fit
They
them.
run a lot of misdirection stuff. Yeah, it wouldn't work. That's like to me. I don't. As great as Derrick Henry is, if I'm trying to build a team right now in the NFL, I would not. I do not want him to be my running back. It's too predictable. My offense is way too predictable with Derrick Henry being my running back.
If he's in the backfield, I know what it was happening. You're not throwing him the ball. You're not throwing him the ball.
You're gonna do a little play action, but if you put him in spread, I know like he's there. And he's as big as he is. I don't see him pass block all crazy like that either. So
He doesn't.
So, Theo, you taking Derrick Henry if you were starting the team right now? That's your number one overall pick at running back?
I'm not gonna say that's my number one pick but only because of the fact that you have people like Saquon, you have people like Christian McCaffrey, who are more versatile, like quicker. But to say that Derrick Henry can't,
I'm upset with you.
That blows my mind. Like
he can't though. Have you physically?
He doesn't. He doesn't.
He can't. No, he doesn't because he can't.
Hold on. I'm upset with you. How can you be talking about, but he had 2,000 yards,
got shit ton of carries, but you critique Cooper Kupp for how many targets he gets.
Get him!
He's a running
come on now.
So this only applies to receivers.
It only applies when Cooper Kupp had how many 200 targets?
Bro, you understand? No, stop. That's nasty. Because Derrick Henry had like 100 more carries than somebody by week 8.
But if that's their offense,
what are you talking about?
If that's their offense, him being a running back and them running the ball, you have to establish a run game, open up a pass game.
So their offense is giving Cooper Kupp the ball.
They don't open up a pass game because they don't have a pass game because their best receiver is
what?
Who?
And they had AJ Brown. They had AJ Brown.
The best receiver is AJ Brown.
Who was hurt.
He was averaging 1,000 yards.
When he had 2,000 yards, I don't think AJ Brown was hurt that season.
No,
that wasn't that season.
Tannehill threw for like 4,000. What are you talking about?
Bro, he literally named his name AJ1K for a reason.
Yeah, come on, AGB.
Got him, Chud. You got him.
I'm just saying, like it's crazy. You talking about you're gonna pick him up because he has the most yards.
Hold on. Look, I'm gonna
crazy amount of carries.
We're not about to be talking about Cooper Kupp anymore. Like I'll just stamp that. And it's because of y'all, it's gonna be and y'all excuse. Shut up. Y'all excuse is gonna be. Oh, it's because he was hurt. He never bounced back from his injury. Okay,
no,
still, we're not going to talk about
Cooper Kupp is going to come back and ball again.
No, he's not.
So I got a question for you.
No. Talk about DR. I want you to predict Cooper Kupp's stat line this year.
1,000. That's it.
Bro. If Derrick Henry has a big fall off, like
that's good. That's good.
Let me get the clip. Let me get the clip.
No, stop. Before that, Joe Wayne, if Derrick Henry has a fall off, like people are predicting he's about to, you're not going to say it's because of his injury last year?
Me?
Yes, you.
No, because Derrick Henry hasn't been the best running back in the league in a while.
Okay.
So Dia, I need catches.
Was only the best receiver in the league because he had 1,800 yards with.
All right, Dia, I need catches, touchdowns, yards. What is Cooper Kupp season going to be like next year?
1,000 yards, 5 touchdowns. Hella targets. Hella targets.
That's so nasty.
I don't know how many catches. He probably gonna have a lot of catches, but he's not about to. You have all of these corners who are coming in the league, bro. The league, like you said, the league is expanding, bro. They're hip to what Cooper Kupp has been doing, bro. Cooper Kupp had his 1 year, bro, and it's not going to be.
He had one. So you think he had 1 year?
Dominant year. He had one dominant year.
One dominant year. What about the other years that he got over 1,000?
Again, bro, y'all.
What?
1,000 is not impressive. 1,000 is not impressive,
bro. 1,000. I see. Even the receivers in the NFL are saying 1,000 is impressive. The receivers in the NFL are saying, I want to make sure I have 1,000 yards every year. That is a milestone.
They get a bonus.
No,
good players. That's what good players want. Great players, say
Great players want the 1,000.
I'm gonna go for at least 1,300 to 1,500 yards.
No, whenever you heard a player say that, never.
There are a lot
Never.
of players.
Never.
I mean, what was Jerry Rice's biggest year?
I don't know.
Yo, Randy Moss, all the greats,
I don't
bro.
know.
What are their best years, bro?
I don't know. I don't know their best years.
And how
I can't
consistently
tell you
were they
that right now.
doing that, bro?
But they were
1,000
consistently
There
giving you.
are a lot of
1,000.
receivers, bro. There are a
That's
lot of
what
receivers
made
in the
them
league.
great.
No, bro, there are 1,000. Exactly. So let's not call
Consistently giving 1,000. You consistently give 1,000. That's great.
If Cooper Kupp, I don't even know how we got on this, but if Cooper Kupp was to retire right now, bro, he would go to the Hall of Fame.
No.
He would be a
No.
top
He's
one
not gonna
receiver
go
of
to.
all time.
He's not gonna go to Hall of Fame. Why would he go to Hall of Fame?
That's what I'm asking you. Why are we even calling Cooper Kupp great? Because he had one dominant year. His best year was better than Jerry Rice. Is he better than Jerry Rice?
He was on pace to have a great year again this year before he got hurt.
Facts.
Well, how many?
Like-
How many targets did he have in 9 games, bro?
He had played.
How
He
many
had
targets
98
did
targets. He had 98
in
targets.
9 games, bro.
98 targets. 98 targets. What's
And
wrong
how-
with
wait,
that?
how many-
That's
he
11.
plays-
That's 11 targets. That's 11 targets a game, and he caught 75.
That's a lot of targets, bro. 11 targets
He
a
caught,
game, bro.
75, 812 yards, 6 touchdowns.
I don't care how many. You're supposed to catch the ball as a receiver. How many, bro? How many?
Oh
targets
my
a
God,
game?
you're supposed to catch the ball. Okay. All right.
I'm
So,
saying-
So you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to get the ball as a receiver.
I'm not mad that he's catching the ball. That's like saying, oh, Steph Curry had 30. He had 15 threes. How many threes does he take a game, bro? Like think about what I'm saying to you.
But
bro.
yeah, but DL, we're talking about.
But it's the skill to get
efficiency.
open like
We're-
that to get
we're
those
talking about-
targets.
No, it's a skill to have linebackers checking you, but that's
But-
what we're talking about.
But
right
it's
now,
also efficiency. He is doing it very well.
All right.
He's doing it at a
All right.
great pace.
Cooper Kupp, or Devontae Adams.
No.
I'm going to Devontae Adams. What the fuck you talking
Cooper
about?
Kupp or Jamar Chase.
That's crazy.
I'm asking. Cooper Kupp or Jamar Chase.
I'm going Jamar. I go Jamar.
Cooper Kupp or J Jet.
I'm going J-Jet.
Cooper Kupp or Tyreek Hill.
I'm going Tariq.
Cooper Kupp or Diggs.
I'm going. I don't know. They both playing a slot.
That's tough.
Now it's tough. Now it's tough, bro. Now it's
They
tough.
don't play the slot. I just fucking with you,
Crazy,
bro. Oh man, but
Why that's not a
I'm
toss up?
not- I'm not-
Why that can't be a toss up?
And
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
talking
That's
about
what I
on stats.
said.
I'm not. Forget their stats.
You talking about
As a
skill.
player, the talent,
Hey,
as a skill. But who are you
Cooper
taking? Bro, let's be
Kupp or
serious,
AJ
bro.
Brown.
So if you want to talk about skill, Cooper Kupp can run when we're talking about running a route tree, he run really crispy routes. And I'm not gonna say he's better than Stephon Diggs. I'm not gonna say he's better than Stephon Diggs because Stephon Diggs is a great route runner. I have him as probably one of the best route runners. It's between him and Devontae. But Cooper Kupp is pretty close to them. But I also have Cooper Kupp as being one of the best,
He better after the catch.
better after the catch, but also the most aware receivers. He knows when to sit. He knows when he's open. He knows when to cut his route. He knows he's just an intelligent receiver, and that's what also makes him great.
He's running routes to get zone, bro. Like that's
Who doesn't run routes against zone?
outside receivers don't run that many routes to get zone, bro.
Yes,
Wait,
they do.
what? That don't make no sense,
Outside receivers, bro. Outside receivers.
So every team mans up the outside receiver, DL?
Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I mean, bro. Y'all know what I mean, bro.
So you're telling me
Y'all know what I mean. Y'all being real nasty right now.
So you're telling me
Y'all being
outside
real
receivers.
nasty right now.
So you're telling me outside receivers don't find the holes in the zones? Is that what you're telling me?
Outside
Right now?
receivers have a third of the field to work with, opposed to a whole field.
But DL, we ran the percentages, and the percentages say he was equivalent running in the zone, running in the slot as in the outside too.
So running outside as well. So when he's out on the outside, he still balls.
But I'm saying even Stephon though, he had equivalency to outside positioning
Right.
and the slot positioning as well.
DL, so to your logic, outside receivers do find open spots in zones. Devontae Adams had a whole interview about how he finds holes in zones, and he's an outside receiver.
My point is
So
outside
everybody
receivers.
follows his own.
Outside receivers play against more man coverage and zone versus linebacker. There's a difference between being
No, I agree. I agree with that statement, Dio. I knew what you're saying. We're
versus
just
a
being nasty.
linebacker in zone, bro. Having to sit in a window, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are you talking about? You talking about
Linebackers are
Yak?
not the only people
He
checking
catches-
him. It's
he
a lot of
catches
slot
3-yard
corners.
3-yard catches.
It's a lot of
He
slot
catches
corners and
3-yard
safeties.
That's why he has so many yards.
He does not catch his no 3-yard passes, Dio. Stop lying, bro.
He was
play
catching
nickel
bubbles. He was catching bubbles in whip routes, bro.
and taking off. Balling.
This
You
linebacker.
put the ball in his hand, he's a ball. That's it. He's Bro,
Bro,
that's what he does.
imagine Jay Jett is going and Tariq Hill playing in slot, bro. Imagine that, bro.
Yes,
Imagine that.
but Tariq Hill's is better than I got Tariq
Because
Hill
he's
better
fast.
than
He's a
Cooper
deep
Kupp.
threat, bro. He's fast. That's why.
Okay.
He clears one
Okay,
side.
but I ain't talking about.
All right, bro. I'm trying to end this Cooper Cup
That's it.
debate. Let's end
That's it.
Let's end this Cooper Cup debate, man.
All in all, we just agreed that Cooper Kupp was the top 5 receiver just based off of skill.
I wasn't gonna throw him right. I'm not. I think Jamar Chase and Stephon Diggs are toss-ups with him. I don't
On
hate
skill?
it if you put him
Based on
before.
skill?
I hate
Yes.
him if you put it after.
Yes. I think you really underestimate Cooper Kupp, bro. I don't know where your hate comes from. I don't know where it comes from. I don't know where
recency bias.
I don't know where it comes from. Is it because like we say he's better than Stephon Diggs and Stephon Diggs?
He's
No,
not.
it's because he's better than Julian Edelman. That's what it really is. That's the hate of
That's where it comes
Now he's better than
from.
Julian Edelman.
That's where he is. He is.
All right. Let's go ahead and get into the buy and sell of this. So buying or selling, a non-QB will win Offensive Rookie of the Year this year. Charles, we can't see your head. You guys buying or selling it?
I'm selling it.
I like how Chubb just started that argument and went missing, but I hate when you do that shit.
No, because my argument was already made. My point was already made. Like you value more carries over more targets. But you don't care about the
He's saying you're not consistent, DL. That's what he's saying.
Y'all value recency bias. Derrick Henry been doing that for a minute, bro. I even said if Cooper Kupp can do that again, then I won't say anything else. I said that.
He was on the track to do it, though.
Of course he got hurt. Of course he
But
got
you was
hurt.
hating. No, you was hating, though. You was like, look, every week, like, look how many targets he get. You was literally in the chat every week.
But it's crazy if we go to other receivers like Jay Jettas who gets
I won't say nothing.
identical targets.
Listen, man, let's get to buy or sell, bro.
Facts. I brought up
That's
the
crazy.
stats. Dio avoided the stats.
Yeah, let's go to buy or
He just
sell.
don't like Cooper Kupp, man.
All right, but go ahead.
I think it's because he's white. I'm joking.
Yeah. Go ahead, Jeff.
I am buying it. I think Bijan's going it.
I'm buying it, too. I don't think Bijan's going to win it, though. I got a sleeper that I don't think no one's going to. I got Dalton Kincaid winning it.
Dalton Kincaid.
Yeah.
That's a sleeper. That's a sleeper.
Dalton Kincaid is my sleeper offensive rookie of the year.
Yo, that was crazy.
I'm selling that.
Who was the last? Did Kyle Pitts win Rookie of the Year? He did, right?
No.
Fuck no.
No, he didn't, right? When was the last time I told him he won Rookie of the Year?
Mike Dicker.
Never.
Damn, that's a long ass time.
1947.
Yo, I don't know, man. That's crazy. That's a dark horse for sure.
Tremaine
Black.
Edmonds looking forward to the Chicago rebuild. We buying or selling that?
I'm selling it. Who the fuck wants to be through a rebuild, bro?
I am buying that. They talking. There's a lot of hype about Justin Fields, and I think they're going to make some moves. And Tremaine Edmonds is young; he has time, so I think he is actually excited about that. I think they got strides though. They got a lot of things they got to do, but I heard a lot of good things about Justin Fields though.
Smooth.
I'm buying it. I think he can be the next face to that defense.
Right.
Fresh start.
He top 5 linebacker.
Is he a
You
top
had him.
five
You had him up there, Chubbs.
I don't got my top 5 linebackers.
Well,
He
when
might
we
be
were pick,
back
when we were-
end top 10 maybe.
when we were picking linebackers, you had him up there.
He was towards the back end. Yeah, I got the list right here. Let's see what I got, man. I brought my shit. You see?
This nigga DL on 2K. Yo, get off of 2K, son.
Not a two.
Call of Duty. I'm buying that he's.
I got M&T at 10.
Yeah, I'm buying that he's more looking forward to his paycheck. That's he's gonna be happy. So I'm buying it because he's gonna be happy losing while he gets paid the most money he's gonna get in his NFL career. So, all right, buying or selling. Former Broncos running back Melvin Gordon says he believes Russell Wilson is an MVP caliber season on the way.
I'm selling it. I think Russ's years are behind him.
Damn, I'm buying a lot of shit today, man. I'm actually buying that. I think he can have a really good season this year. And there's a lot of things coming. Say he lost a lot of weight. He's coming back with a little more focus, and he's training a lot better and all that stuff too. So I think we might see the old Russ. It might be a little bit better. So
We want the old Kanye.
If he has a MVP season,
he said he still has a caliber season left.
if
An
he has
MVP caliber season.
it'll be
MVP caliber season.
Sean Payton, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, Sean Payton.
It'll be because of Sean Payton.
I don't think Russ ever had.
But
an
I'm
MVP.
selling that. Russ is,
I'm selling it too because that means Russell would be the best he's ever been in his career, and I don't think Russ Wilson has ever had a MVP caliber season.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. He could be the best ever, man. This year, it's himself, his
Cool,
best
bro.
self.
Cortland
What's that?
Sutton and Jerry Jeudy.
Judy.
They got a good receiving core. It's not the best,
Yeah,
but it's
their
good.
receiver core is not bad.
We buying or selling that at some point this year, Stenson Bennett would be a starter for the Rams.
I'm buying that. I've seen a lot of positive stuff out of the Rams talking about Stetson Bennett, and I think Stafford's on his tail end of his career. I think if he has a start rocky, season, I see them making that move. No one's having LA Rams mount the shit anyway this year, so I'm buying it.
Like that.
I'm buying it too. The Rams gonna be ass.
Yeah, they're
So the Rams will be trash. Cooper Kupp.
I'm actually selling.
I've seen
I
trash
think he's gonna get a
teams
lot-
have receivers put up great numbers.
Hey guys, he thought Cooper was getting the ball flooded prior years. Shit,
I don't
he
think
about
so.
to get that shit.
I don't think,
he about to
I
get
don't
200
think-
targets.
I think Stetson gets some games in, but I think Stetson comes in, bolts, and they take him out and they put Stafford back in.
What if he comes in and has like a Brock Purdy-esque year?
I don't think so.
The Rams aren't
That's
that good to have somebody ever brought pretty tight here.
Yeah, facts.
That's
I'm
true.
selling.
I don't think Aaron Donald's gonna have a bounce back season either. That's just me personally.
If they don't. I think they don't probably retire.
Yeah, he probably will.
Well, Aaron Donald really doesn't have no supporting cast. That's the primary problem.
Darren Waller says in no order he's a top 3 tight end between him, Kittle, and Kelsey. Are you guys buying that Darren Waller's a top 3 tight end in the league? Or selling?
I'm selling. You already knew he was top 3 tight end.
I'm selling as well. Why does Darren Waller think he's better than Mark Andrews?
You top five. You top five.
He's top 5 for sure. But I don't know. Maybe it's just a confidence thing. Maybe you're supposed
I
to
get it.
like that.
But he said no order. That's crazy, bro. Sometimes you gotta be realistic. Like, come on. come on, bro. Like, I don't hate him putting himself in the top 3, confidence wise. But to say in no order,
I'm
like,
never
come
gonna
on.
say somebody better than me, bro. Like,
Yeah.
even if I know it's true, bro, I'm never gonna say somebody better than me. Who would?
That's just not being realistic, and that's called insanity.
No.
They're doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. It's called insanity.
Yeah.
That's probably why Jamar Chase said what he said. Like, what would you say?
Well, do you
No,
think-
I don't have no problem with Jamar Chase saying what he said because I feel like you're supposed to say your quarterback is the best quarterback, even if you're lying.
Do you think he's on the team to be capable of being a top 3 definitive tight end this year?
No.
You think he would do that with the Giants?
No.
I believe in Danny Dimes. Danny Dimes.
Where you got Danny Dimes rank of quarterbacks right now?
Oh, he ain't up there yet. He got to prove it still. But I think he has potential.
He top half or bottom half?
I think he's the bottom half right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think he has
top 16 quarterback or 15 quarterback.
Danny
16.
Dimes.
It'd be 16. Yeah.
I do not have Danny Dimes in my top half of quarterbacks in the NFL.
Name them.
I'm gonna take a minute.
That won't take a minute. Just think, it's 4 teams in every division, so he's not better. You don't have him better than at least 3 of the quarterbacks in the AFC East. You don't have him better than at least 3 of the quarterbacks in the AFC North.
I think Mac Jones is better than him. So yeah.
All right, so
that's 4. All 4.
So 4 right there.
Mm-hmm.
3 in the AFC because I don't know if you would say Kenny's better than him, but I think you believe all the other quarterbacks are better than him.
I like Kenny a lot, and I think they're close.
All right, all right, hold on.
A list.
You got
A 7.
That's 7. So then you got Trevor Lawrence better than him.
Yeah, of course.
Do you have Tannehill better than him?
No.
Okay. Do you have Derek Carr better than him?
No.
Kirk Cousins better than him?
Yes.
Okay, so that's
Dak Prescott. Is he
That's
up
9.
there?
Dak Prescott,
10.
Jalen Hurts,
11.
Kyler Murray,
13. I mean 12.
Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert,
13.
Patty,
14.
Mar.
15.
Deshaun.
No. We already counted them. We already counted those.
We already
my bad.
counted them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we already counted Lamar. Okay,
Yeah,
so we have
What about
13 still.
what about Jared
We're at
Goff?
13 still.
Jared Goff.
Yeah, Jared Goff, 14.
Charles, let me stay in the damn same divisions. I was going by divisions. You want to start
he's
throwing
going by
shit
division.
out.
My fault. I'm going off the top of my head.
I said, so Patty, Herbert, you got Russell better than him?
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we done. We're done. Because you got Dak, you got Jalen Hurts being better than him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over.
He's not top half of the league yet. He's not there yet. I have his potential. He can get to that.
He's not
point,
better
I
than
think.
Geno. He's not better than
No. And then he got in Dallas.
Brock Purdy or Danny Dimes.
See, Brock Purdy's in a great situation. Danny Dimes don't have all the tools that he had that he has now that he had last year. So and now he has Darrell, and Darrell saw what he did, took them to the playoffs.
Bro,
I think they're going to be really good.
You
I think
got
he's
Justin
gonna be
Fields
really-
over for Danny?
Yes.
Not better than Mac.
I do have
we good.
I
We
have
good.
Justin Fields definitely better than Danny Dimes.
He's definitely good. That means he's like top 20 quarterback, 25 quarterback. You're right.
He's not up there, bro. He's not.
All right. Next, buying or selling. Mac Jones will throw for 3,500 yards, 20-plus touchdowns, and less than 9 interceptions.
The less than 9 interceptions, I don't believe, but I can agree with everything else.
Same.
I'm selling.
You don't think he gets any of those? I think he gets 2 out of the 3. I do think he throws at least 10-plus interceptions.
Facts.
Nah, bro.
He's selling that.
He could probably get 20 plus touchdowns, but nah, bro. He don't even get that, bro. I'm sorry. We gonna have to depend on that run game again. I'm not trusting unless we get a top caliber receiver. Nah, bro.
All right. Next. I'm not going to say Sauce Gardner type of year. I'm going to say J.C. Horn type of year. Do we think Stingley say he's seeing the field at a lot faster rate? So we think Derek Stingley can have a J.C. Horn, so essentially a bounce back all-pro type of year this year coming up.
I'm buying. I think he can.
I'm buying. He said something about the game is slowing down to him. And usually when players say that, they typically make a leap a little bit. So I'm going to buy it.
Yeah, I think he's gonna have a better year.
What's his third year?
Second.
Second. He didn't have the best year last year for being a number 3 pick, but
He's a rookie playing corner in that sense. Like,
what doesn't help him was Sauce had the year he had. That's all.
Yeah, but he also didn't have the defensive line Sauce had, or defensive coordinator. I think DeMeco Ryans going to put him in great positions this year compared to what everybody else had him in last year. So, all right. Plus or minus, so we're buying or selling. Hassan Reddick, he says he still has another 16 sack season. So we buying him having 15 or more sacks, more than 15 sacks this year.
I'm selling because I don't think he had that. I don't think he had that last year. I'm selling that. He was close, but he didn't have it.
I'm selling as well just because they added like more outsider pass rushing depth and like Nolan Smith. So there's going to be more and more rotations going on.
He had 16 last year, Chubbs.
Well, I don't think he's going to repeat it.
I think it's going to be more outside rotation. Last year they were heavy like inside rotation.
Hard.
So I think, yeah. I think he could have a 14 sack year though. I just don't think he'll get 16.
Yeah.
He probably going to have more attention on him too.
I'm selling.
do that?
Nah, you buying? You selling? All right.
I'm gonna buy that because I think that defense is gonna help him. Get that like.
No, I just think they're gonna. I'm not saying he's gonna. I think he's still gonna be amazing as he was last year. I just think they didn't have someone like Nolan Smith that they got to rotate now, and I feel like
they
that's
still got Sweat.
Yeah, I'm saying
I feel like they're gonna find a way to keep him on the field though.
Yeah. All right.
But he'd be close. I think 15 maybe.
Buying or selling that Allen Robinson will have a better year with the Steelers than he had with the Rams last year.
I'm buying.
I'm buying as well. He only had like 330 yards last year with the Rams.
It was so bad, bro. It was so bad. They barely took
he was being a decoy last year. So
what receiver is he on this team?
He receiver 3.
I'm selling.
You don't think he's gonna get more
than 300 yards, bro? You're not gonna have more than 300 yards?
I'm selling.
He's playing the slot too.
I'm selling.
His big ass playing the slot.
They refuse to put Deontay in the slot, bro. It's making me so upset.
Why?
I don't know why they would put their smallest receiver in the slot. Like,
why is he not playing the slot? That's crazy.
Man, he tripping. He better be wide receiver 4. Wide receiver 3 is Big Miles Boykin, bro. Come on,
bro. The only time Miles Boykins was in the game. The only time
Marvin Austin's gonna be your receiver.
He might. He has a chance.
He got something to prove. Miles Boykin's a special teamer, Wayne. I could have told you that before you got on the team.
No, he's every time Miles Boykins was in the game for us, it was a run play. It was a split zone.
Tight end. He was a tight end at receiver.
All right, guys, we're gonna predict these rookie receiver stat lines. So Bryce Young, what do you guys think Bryce Young is gonna do this year? Give me a stat line.
Bryce Young. He's on Panthers.
I'm gonna say.
Go ahead, Joe.
I'm gonna say. I think he'll touch 3. I think he might touch 3. I'm gonna give him 19 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. So 3,019 and 7 interceptions. I think they're gonna run the ball a decent bit for some reason.
They are. I think it's a good thing. I got him throwing around like 2,800 yards, like around there. 15 touchdowns and 11 interceptions.
I have 3,500 yards passing, 21 touchdowns, and 12 interceptions.
Okay.
I was gonna say like 33, 22, and 10.
All right.
I don't think he's gonna have that much.
Bro, he gonna be a starting quarterback. He gonna throw that. He gonna have 3,000 yards, bro.
I don't know. I don't think he will eclipse it.
25 touchdowns. I'm like, big guy. Like the fitness still.
I don't think he will eclipse it. I don't think he's gonna get that many touchdowns either.
Bijan Robinson. What do we think he's gonna do? Running back.
900 yards,
Yeah.
7 touchdowns,
How many, Joe?
900.
Can't see your face, Joe.
I got him going 1050. He's getting over 1,000 yards. They're gonna be running the shit ball out of him. I think he's gonna probably get 9 tutties too. 8 to 9.
Yeah, I have 1,100 yards, 8 touchdowns.
I think I got him somewhere around there too. About a band in 8 to 9. 2 fumbles.
Quentin Johnson. He's on the Chargers with Kellen Moore and Herbert.
I got him catching the ball about 50 times, maybe. I got him barely touching 750. And I'll give him 4 tutties.
That's kind of crazy that you give him these numbers and you thought he was going to be a bust.
50. You said 50
think-
receptions and 750 yards? That's a lot.
Yeah. I think he's
it's
still
going to be a lot of
but
bombs. It's going to be a lot of bombs.
I think
Yeah,
it's
big
going to be a lot of
plays.
deep passes. Well, he got Justin Herbert.
And Kellen
Yeah,
Moore.
but you also still have Mike Williams and Keenan Allen, so they're...
They ain't big play guys like they used to be.
That means
but
they.
like,
that
yeah,
means
gonna,
that
he's going to be sharing a lot of targets. I don't think he's going to get, like, I don't know. But
They going to throw the ball a lot, Joey.
I don't think it's that crazy.
1,100 too, bro.
I got him getting 50 catches as well. I only got him 600 yards and I got him 3 touchdowns. I think he's gonna be he's gonna be in the slot a lot. So there's gonna be a lot of seam route action from him that you're gonna see big plays.
I don't think he gets more than 600. I got him between 500, 600. I got him getting probably 40 touchdowns. Yeah, I'll put him around 50 receptions a game. I mean, not a game, that's a game.
I actually do like that. I like that, Chris. 700. I think 700.
I think he's capable of getting that. I do think, but I'm gonna be playing safe.
I don't think he's got. I think it's just too many targets on that team because you have Austin Eckler coming out the backfield. He gets crazy amount of reception yards, and then you still
Look how many times Dak threw the ball the past couple of years with Kellen Moore. They're gonna throw that thing.
They're gonna throw it, but I just don't think he's gonna. I don't think you're gonna get because if they're gonna throw the ball a lot, I think both of those receivers, if Keenan Allen, if all are healthy, if everybody feels healthy, I think if they with that offense, those 2 receivers are gonna have 1,000 yards.
Yeah,
and then
bro, that's what Mike Williams had like 1,200.
And I'm saying those 2 receivers are gonna have 1,000. Austin Eckler is gonna have probably around 600, 700, and then. Fucking, I don't know. I can't see him sharing that ball so much that Quentin Johnson gets 700 yards too.
But Wayne, don't get it twisted, bro. He's 700 to me is average for being one of the highest rated combine receivers of the last decade that he was. He put up crazy numbers at the combine. So
for being the wide receiver 3, that's a great fucking year.
That's a great year for being receiver 3.
How many yards Tyler Boyd had last year?
Tyler Boyd didn't have that.
Yeah, he had around I swear he had around like 800 probably.
Did he?
I won't lie to you. Yeah. I think he did. I'm pretty sure though.
I'm gonna look it up. I got you.
He has 700. He has 700. He has 700.
I was so close.
The year before he had 800. So yeah. He could do some damage, man.
He do something like that.
Next receiver, Jordan Addison. I got 60 catches. So I lied. I got 70 catches, about 800 yards, and 6 touchdowns.
I like the 70 catches. I think he's going to get close to that 1K, to be honest. I just have a feeling. I think he's going to score probably 5 tutties. I think Justin Jefferson is going to take a lot of attention away from him.
I don't think he's going to get anything more than 900 yards. I think he's going to get 70 to 80 catches. And I think he's going to score a lot more touchdowns. So I have him about 7 touchdowns.
It's a pretty good year.
Yeah, I think he's having a good year. He's a second option there. Justin Jefferson takes a lot of pressure.
He goes for at least 1,000 yards. At least 1,000 yards.
But I will say, I agree with you. If there's one receiver in this class that gets like 1K, their first year is going to be Addison.
We saw Justin Jefferson getting double teamed towards the end of the season, so it's going to be much more of that. I think he's actually going to get that many yards on not that many catches, honestly, because I think he's a deep threat. He's a receiver who can catch and run. I think they're going to utilize him in a different way. JJ's still going to be the deep threat. And Jordan Addison is probably going to create a lot of like mismatches because he's a smaller receiver. He might put him inside, even though he will be the number 2. But I would say probably like 60 catches, 1,000 yards, at least 6 touchdowns, 6, 7 touchdowns.
I like it.
He might have some rushing yards here and there.
All right. Dalton Kincaid.
Wayne, you think he's going to be tight end 1, right?
Oh, yeah, I have him. I can go right now. 80 catches, 950 yards, 9 touchdowns.
That's a great year.
Yes.
Listen
Listen to me.
Wait, that is his dark horse rookie of the year.
This is Travis Kelce.
I will say I think he's getting around 60 catches. I don't think he's going to get around 900. I think he's going to get more 700. Because I think he is end up for his first year he's going to be splitting, or they're going to be in the same sets with Dawson. I really believe it. And Dawson is Josh Allen's guy. So,
Somebody could be your guy. When other guy running wide open, you got to throw that ball.
He'll score. He'll score at least 5 tutties this year. He'll be a red zone threat.
I'm glad we talked about the Bills' receiving room before this. And, it's nobody else other than Stephon Diggs. So I got him catching at least 80. I think he's going to get 10 touchdowns. Double digits.
Shit, that would be crazy.
If he's going to get 10. Because I think he's going to score a lot of red zone touchdowns. And 800 yards. He's going to average 10 a pop.
It's going to be a lot of crossing routes he's going to be open on.
Mm-hmm.
And he's great after the catch.
And the meshes. I like the 800 yards. I don't know about
So, wait, if he do that, are we talking about Dalton Kincaid being a top 5 tight end after next year?
I think so.
I
was very high on Dalton Kincaid. I wanted him for the Dolphins.
They're saying that Dawson Knox and Kincaid can be the best tight end duo in the league.
And I don't think that's wrong.
That would make.
Yeah.
That would make.
Yeah. I mean,
would that make Dawson Knox a top 5?
No. Dalton Kincaid would be the best tight end on that team. That's the only way they could be a top 5 duo is Dalton Kincaid is the best tight end on that team. The best duo. All right, man. Now we're going to go ahead and get to our predictions for the AFC North this year. So we're going to start with the first team, which is the Browns.
Oh, shit.
All right. Week 1, we have the Browns at the Bengals. Let me see who does it have. DL, you're going to be the Browns guy. No.
It's home.
Yeah, sorry. Browns versus the Bengals at home. Who you got? What you got, DL? Win or loss?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what did you say?
Browns versus Bengals, week 1.
Browns versus Bengals, but they're home.
Home.
Browns are home.
Browns are home.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. At the Steelers.
You said L.
Is it at the
No.
Steelers?
Week 2 at the Steelers.
No.
Dub. Week 3 versus Tennessee.
Dub.
Week
Week
4.
3 versus Tennessee.
Yeah.
My bad.
Damn, Joe, you gotta keep up, bro.
That nigga's moving fast, bro. Cause I be mixing up my shit. Cause like when we go to the other teams, but you know what I'm saying? He messing me up. So all right.
Week 4 versus the Ravens.
L.
Week 6 versus the 49ers.
L.
Week 7 at the Colts.
Dub.
Week 8 at the at the Seahawks.
Dub.
Week 6 versus the Cardinals.
Dub.
Week 9.
Week 9 versus Cardinals. My bad. Week 10 at the Ravens.
Dub.
Week 7 versus Week 11 versus Steelers.
L.
Week 12 at the Broncos.
Dub.
Week 13 at the Rams.
Dub.
Week 14 versus the Jaguars.
L.
Week 15 at the Bears. Sorry, versus the Bears. Week 15 versus the Bears.
Dub.
Week 16 at the Texans.
Dub.
Week 17 versus the Jets.
L.
Week 18 at the Bengals.
L.
So what is the record that you have for them, DL?
10-7.
Oh, shit.
I think I have them splitting with everybody except for the.
I got them 10-7 as well.
Except for the Bengals.
All right. And Joey?
9-8.
Chubbs has them 10-7. All right. I also have them at 10-7. All right. Next team, the Bengals. Week 1 at Joey, you're the Bengals guy. Week 1 at the Browns.
Dub.
Week 2 versus the Ravens.
Dub.
Week 3 versus the Rams.
Dub.
Week 4 versus the Titans. At the Titans.
Dub.
Week 5 at the Cardinals.
Dub.
Week 6 at the versus the Seahawks.
L.
Week 8 at the 49ers.
L.
Week 9 versus the Bills.
L.
Week 10 versus the Texans.
Dub.
Week 11 at the Ravens.
L.
Week 12 versus the Steelers.
Dub.
Week 13 at the Jaguars.
Dub.
Week 14 versus the Colts.
Dub.
Week 15 at the Vikings. Well, versus the Vikings.
L.
Week 16 at the Steelers.
Dub.
Week 17 at the Chiefs.
L.
Week 18 versus the Browns.
Dub.
So where do you have them finishing?
Eleven and 6.
I got them 11-6 as well.
I have them at 12-5.
I had them at 11-6. All right. Steelers. Week 1 versus the 49ers. Week 2 versus the Browns.
Wait, hold on. Wait, nigga. Oh.
Right.
I'm gonna say dub, L.
Oh, my bad. I got a dub. All right. Week 1 versus the 49ers. Dub.
Dwayne, I got you.
No, I got it.
I got you. You
Oh, you got the schedule?
I got the whole schedule too.
All right.
Yeah,
All right. He's on your phone, so I ain't know. All right, go.
Bro, I got this shit right now. Week 1, 49ers.
Dub.
Week 2, Browns.
Dub.
Week 3 at Las Vegas.
Dub.
Week 4 at Houston.
Dub.
Week 5,
Dub.
versus Baltimore. Week 6 bye. Week 7 at LA. Rams.
Dub.
Week 8 home versus Jacksonville.
L.
Week 9 home versus Titans.
Dub.
Week 10 home versus Green Bay.
Dub.
Week 11 at Cleveland.
Dub.
That's a lot of dubs. Week 12 at Cincy.
L.
Week 13 home versus Arizona.
Dub.
Week 14 home versus New England.
L.
Week 15 at Indy.
Dub.
Week 16 home versus Cincy.
L.
Week 17 at Seattle.
Dub.
Week 18 at Baltimore.
Dub.
Oh, so you sweeping us?
Yeah.
I got them.
That's
super
crazy.
too.
Where's y'all got it? That
Oh, they 9-8.
9-8.
they're 9-8 as well.
12 and 5.
What you got?
12 and 5.
That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
a bias.
Bro, our schedule is pretty fucking easy. Our division games are the hardest games. Our schedule is pretty fucking easy.
I think y'all beat the Ravens twice, but lose to the Browns and Bengals twice. I don't think you split with them.
I just split with the Browns. I just
He
losing.
got us beating them.
Because it's Thursday. Because it's Thursday night game. Thursday night game. I got y'all. If it wasn't a Thursday night game, I wouldn't have y'all. Y'all got all y'all got them 9-8.
Yeah.
Yep.
They got the same record.
Someone, every single one has agreed with me. Just letting y'all know.
All right. They not because me and Joe got you swept versus us. So, all right, week
That's
1
your opinion.
versus
Can't wait for you wrong.
week 1's versus the Eagles. Sorry, that's preseason. I'm wilding. Week 1, Houston Texans
W.
at the Bengals.
W.
Colts
W.
at the Browns.
W.
At the Steelers.
L.
At Tennessee.
W.
Versus the Lions.
W.
At Arizona.
W.
Versus Seahawks.
W.
Versus the Browns.
W.
Versus Bengals.
W.
At the Chargers.
L.
Versus the Rams.
W.
At the Jaguars.
L.
49ers. At the 49ers.
L.
Versus the Dolphins.
L. We winning that one.
Yeah. Versus Steelers.
We beating y'all.
All right. What record you guys have?
I got 13-4.
10-7.
11-6.
I also have them. I have them 12 and 5.
Okay. That not far off.
Yeah, there's one game difference. Is you getting swept by us? You thinking y'all sweat? All right, man.
We have a pretty easy schedule as well.
AFC North is in the bag. So that is where we're at. All right, man. We got some start bench cuts. So to start, you got Nick Bolton, TJ Ward, Foy, I don't know, Okonu. I think that's how you say his name.
I don't know how to say it. So
Who you guys starting? Who you guys benching? Who you cutting? I'm starting Nick Bolton. I'm benching Foy, and I'm cutting TJ Edwards.
same with me.
Same thing.
Smooth has no idea who these people are. All right, start bench cut. Start bench cut. Kyle Hamilton, Kyle Duggar, Jaquan Brisker.
Oh yeah.
You wanna go first, Chubbs?
No, I'm starting my boy.
I know you're gonna start
starting
it,
the
man.
highest rated safety, on PFF. Yeah. So I'm gonna start him. I'm gonna bench Brisker. No, I'm gonna bench Duggar because Duggar can do a lot. He can do a lot than just cover. He's there for run support too. I'm gonna probably cut Brisker.
I'm starting Kyle Duggar, benching Kyle Hamilton, and cutting Brisker.
Same order for me. Start Duggar, bench Hamilton, cut Brisker.
Damn. Doing the same.
Start bench cut Chris Godwin, T. Higgins, Mike Williams. I feel like everybody should have the same cut, in my opinion.
We might not, but who knows?
Who's your cut? I mean, so go ahead.
All right, I'm starting. This is everybody's healthy.
Yeah, everybody healthy. Yeah.
All right, I'm starting Chris Godwin, benching T. Higgins, cutting Mike Williams.
All right, that's where I was going.
Yeah, I'd probably go the same, honestly.
That's exactly where I was going.
Start Mike Williams, bench.
There's no way you start Mike Williams, bro. There's no way you start Mike Williams over these two, bro.
You said if healthy.
There's no way you start Mike Williams, bro. No way. All right. Start bench cut, Terry McLaurin, DJ Moore, Deontay Johnson.
I think we all know who's getting cut here.
It's in the order where they should get start bench cut. That's how I feel.
Oh,
Nah, I'm starting DJ Moore, bench and Terry, and I'm cutting Deontay.
Oh, shit, then. I'm starting Terry, benching Deontay Johnson, and I'm cutting DJ Moore. He's the worst separator out of all of them.
You're cutting the person that had more touchdowns? That's crazy.
1 year? Yeah, sure.
One can't get in.
I'm not mad at that, but I'm gonna stick with I'm starting Terry.
Yeah, I can't believe Chubb say he's starting DJ Moore with Terry, bro. That's crazy.
I'm starting Terry. I'm
DJ Moore is
DJ
tough.
and I'm cutting Deontay.
DJ Moore is tough. That's why
He's not better than Terry McLaurin, bro. He's not better than
Terry. You're
DJ Moore's had terrible quarterbacks.
Terry, DJ, Deontay.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Bro, look at what never mind.
Start bench.
Terry's definitely the start. DJ,
Yeah.
I don't know, but I can go either way with that one.
Start bench cut David Njoku, Evan Ingram, Dawson Knox. It's like everybody should have the same cut too.
She's kind of nasty. I'm doing this based off last year.
Okay.
I'm starting Evan Ingram. I'm benching Njoku and I'm cutting Dawson.
I'm not mad at that.
What you doing, Joe?
I'm mad at that. Njoku was on the Browns, right?
He's on the Browns. He's their starting fit in, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
He's a bust. Let's talk about it. He's a bust.
He is. So like, I'm starting Evan Ingram. I'm benching Dawson Knox and I'm cutting Njoku.
I'm doing the same exact thing.
Sorry, Dawson Knox. Mention Evan Ingram.
You're starting Dawson, bro. What?
You're starting who?
He said he's starting Dawson Knox.
Give me Dawson Knox.
He's not even gonna start for tight end. He's not gonna be tight end 1 this year. Like, what we doing?
You're starting Dawson.
20 personnel.
How are they not gonna make him tight end 1? They just paid him.
Somebody's gonna be better.
You think? I don't think Austin Hooper's on the team no more.
Dalton Kincaid's on that team.
Don Kincaid is on the Bills. We're talking about Njoku, and you said
Oh,
Njoku.
no, he said he's starting Dawson Knox. I said Dawson Knox.
Yeah, he's starting Dawson Knox. Yeah.
Well, no, you said Njoku kind of a bust too. You said
No, not kind of. He a bust.
and he's not gonna be on, not gonna be tight end 1 of his team.
No, I was talking about Knox.
Okay. I'm gonna say
David Njoku is supposed to be way better than he is right now.
2 personnel.
I agree. We also got paid, so like, how can you really say he's not that good?
All right, quick question for y'all before we head out of here. If there's one quarterback that you had to draft all time to start your franchise, who are you going with?
Lamar Jackson. Joking. That was a joke. Before y'all was kidding me. Shit, it's tough. It's tough. I gotta think about this.
Like, I get the prime them.
Yes.
It's like prime this quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna sound crazy, bro. But I'm getting Cam Newton. I'm getting Cam.
Damn, that's tough. He's saying prime. Shit. I gotta think about this. Somebody go.
Patrick
Cam
Mahomes.
Newton was. Yeah, Patrick Mahomes. It's dope. Yeah.
I figured that's what you were gonna
That's an easy one.
I'm not surprised about that one. I'm trying to get a good one.
I was going to shout out ESPN on NFL. You guys, we did a start bench cut with TJ Watt, Nick Bosa, and Myles Garrett. Shout out to y'all for sending our content, man. Appreciate you guys.
They did?
Yeah, they did one. After we did one in the last episode.
Fuck, it's tough. I don't want to say Tom Brady. That'd be like such a boring answer. Patrick Mahomes.
You can go with Tom Brady. He got rings. He can get it done. I picked the guy that never won, but I
don't hate the Cam. Prime Cam. If you give him some great receivers, bro.
Ridiculous.
DL, who you got? I figured DL got Brady.
I like Cam. If not Tom Brady or Mike Vick.
You know what? I thought about Vic, but I was like, you guys probably say that kind of crazy because
that's not crazy.
He's not like top 10, top 15 all time. You know what? I'm gonna say it. Give me Prime Peyton.
Prime Peyton?
I don't hate
Give me Prime Peyton.
All right. Yeah, ESPN NFL also had another thing. Who would you take in their prime? Steve Smith Sr., Chad Johnson, Deshaun Jackson.
Ocho.
What?
I'm taking Steve Smith.
I'm taking Steve Smith.
I think Steve Smith had the better career, but I think Ocho's better.
On what basis?
I think route running. I think Ocho's also
They
taller.
both are great route runners.
I think Ocho's a better route runner. Let me just say that.
Sean
And I think
in conversation.
Sean Jackson has the most 60-yard catches.
Yeah,
I don't know why he's there either. I don't know why.
I don't know. But Ocho,
the next one I'm going to read to you guys is the
taller.
one that made me mad. I put it in the group chat earlier. Of who would you take in their prime? Cam Newton, Andrew Luck, or Tony Romo?
I ain't gonna lie to you. You guys are all getting mad at me. I'm taking Andrew Luck.
That's not a bad answer. Cam Newton though, is the obvious answer.
Yeah, I said Cam Newton was the obvious answer too. People on TikTok are upset with me because I didn't say Andrew Luck.
Romo.
Andrew Luck is lit though. If he that's gonna be a what if.
Andrew Luck is after that.
Is Andrew Luck the biggest
one?
Is Andrew Luck the biggest quarterback what if? Because I think everybody know the biggest what if is Bo Jackson, like without a doubt.
I don't think it's the biggest quarterback what if, but everybody's gonna always say what if Andrew Luck had an offensive line that like kept him up.
Who's a bigger quarterback what if than Andrew Luck?
The biggest what if is Sean Taylor, bro.
Right, leave.
The biggest one if it's Bo Jackson. Yeah.
Biggest what if quarterback might be Andrew Luck, actually. No.
It's Bo Jackson without a doubt, Dio. Don't even think about it.
What? Nah, it probably is Andrew Luck. Then I would say, what if RG3 didn't fuck up his knee? Because he was on trajectory, too. So, yeah, you're probably right. He might be the biggest what if.
Yeah.
For quarterback.
He's quarterback from Florida State back in the day. It was nice.
Charlie Ward?
Nah,
He went to the NBA, though.
DJ
Yeah,
Manuel.
Charlie
He went to the NBA, though.
Yeah. He went to the NBA because he didn't get drafted in the NFL.
No, because niggas hit him. He said he's going to go play basketball.
Two-time winner?
Yeah, but somebody hit him. He said, I'm going to go play basketball.
I mean, as bad as it sounds, but you can see the NFL's come a long way. But you can say a lot of the African American quarterbacks back in the day that didn't really get a good shot that had the talent. Those are what ifs too. I mean, obviously Randall Cunningham got his dues, but like in a way, I thought Dante Culpepper was going to be more lit than he was. I mean, he was still.
he got a
terrible.
chance. He got his chance.
He had a chance. He had a chance.
No, there's no what if for him. He failed.
I think if Vince Young came in today's NFL,
Yeah,
bruh.
that's one too. Yeah,
bruh.
Vince Young was lit.
If Vince Young came in this NFL, it would be very nasty right now. It would be very, very nasty. Very,
you think
very
Cordell
nasty.
Stewart would have been tough.
Cordell Stewart would have been
NFL
tough in this NFL too. But Vince Young. If Vince Young would have came in this time, bro,
he was ahead of his time.
we would be talking about him being a top 5 quarterback, without a doubt.
It's like he could run, but like he wasn't the fastest. But he could throw two on the run.
I got a what if quarterback. He never got a shot, never got a chance. He was nice in college. T. Martin. He never got a chance.
T. Martin was nice.
He was nice in Tennessee.
He was nice. Won the chip.
Corey Harris, son.
All right, yeah. Till next time, man. Till next time. He said Corey Harris. All right, y'all got anything y'all want to say to people before we get up out of here?
He said, what'd you say? You said Jacoby?
Jacory Harris.
No,
Jacory
I
Harris.
said Jacory Harris, man. Jacory Harris.
He a firefighter now, man.
Marcus Russell.
All right, anything I want to say to the people before we get up out of here, y'all?
Nah, man.
All right, man. We'll see y'all till next time. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Oh, man, we trying to get the Discord popping, so, man, y'all need to come in, get in Discord. I'll say in the beginning of the next episode. We're doing a whole new revamp, so got some exciting shit that's going to be going on this NFL season, man. Till next time, we'll talk to you guys.